it's your old buddy Mikerowchip here playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And this is the C&O Hinton episode 79, and we're starting here with Levi. We sent Levi back to Hinton, it seems like a few episodes ago. He dropped some stuff off up in Thurmond, and now he's headed back. Of course, he's doing yard speed here, but I don't know what's taking him so long. You can see here, where is he? Here he is right here, and you can see he just came through Quinnamont on his way. Tram is coming the other way. What's Tram? Oh, Tram's that train that got stuck, isn't it? Sure. Where is he headed to Hinton? Yeah, he is headed to Hinton. Okay, so we're going to follow him. He is engines light right now. It's 1520. We'll follow him to 1525. Let's set up a... Oof. I just ate lunch. That was it's okay. Chunkage contained. All right, so let's start right here with the defect detectors. There we go. There's a nice shot. And Levi's going to get hung up at the signal there. Just temporary, though, right? Levi? Levi's waiting for junction. What? Okay, so he's crossed this junction. Somebody's got a hold of this junction. An AI train is in control of this junction. Is it Tram coming the other way? I said Tram was coming the other way. Let's take a look. Well, look at that. It's Tram. What the... Tram, what are you backing up for? What? Where are you supposed to be going? To drive to Beckley Inn. What the haystacks? That's back in Hinton. Why are you backing up? Okay, so this is interesting. So she's backing up this way towards Levi. But shouldn't she be going this way? Right? Because if she's going this way, this is going to be towards Hinton. There's a dare. This is Meadow Creek. Sandstone. Yeah, a couple other places. Team Track. Yeah, look, Hinton. What in the haystacks is going on? Okay, take me back to Tram. Is she like on the wrong track, and that's why she is now backing up? This is crazy. All right, so where is she backing up to? What the... This is not how I envisioned the start. She's going to go right down through here. What, is she desperate to get over on this side or something? Yeah, because if she comes through here, she's not going to be able to go anywhere. She's going to get stuck right here. Didn't we just get her? She was the one we just got out, right? Tram. Oh, Tram. Tram. Okay, stop the train. Stop the train. What's going on? This is ridiculous. You're just going to back onto a track and you're going to have nowhere to go. Drive to Beckley Inn. Definitely this way. I don't get it. It's like she's desperate to get over to this track over here. But why? Why is she desperate to get over to that track? Because this one goes all the way down. Oh, okay. I just didn't render in yet. I was going to say, no wonder why an avalanche happened. I mean, how long is this track? And it says no train approaching. Oh, come on now. Yeah, she can go right here. Is she backing up because, what's his name here? Adair? Kind of cool. Yeah, but there are signals along the way that shouldn't cause her to back up. Tram, 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 tram. Okay. Let's try it again now. Let's go continue schedule. She's gonna back up, isn't she? Did I not click on it? Continue schedule. Now all of a sudden she says, I'll go forward. Do we need to put up more signals? It's funny because someone had just written me a comment on this route a while ago. Just written me a while ago. But recently wrote me and said that some signals needed to be fixed. Starting to agree with them. But because if you come down this way, the next signal's right here. Right? Why would she feel she needs to back up? Why not just hold there? I don't know the answer to that. Okay. And what now? And now what's Levi doing? Levi's just sitting there like, what the haystacks? Well, now he moved down a little bit now. And why did he go past the signal here? It couldn't have been green. Oh, he don't have a signal there. All right. And he is still going to Hinton, right? Yeah, he is. He's still going to Hinton. Holy moly. Okay, well, you know what we're going to do? It's past the time now. We were supposed to stop a minute ago looking at Levi. But we're gonna see if this works out the way it should. So as soon as she clears this signal here, he should be able to move up. Right? Yeah, block is occupied. I would expect that. Hate it when the trains back up like that. And this other person too said they had passenger trains coming through according to the real schedules from one portal to the next and everything. And I was like, man, that sounds pretty impressive. All right. There goes the caboose now. Let's see what Levi's going to do. Levi's stuck and is awaiting new instructions. You shouldn't be stuck anymore, Levi. You should now be able to move forward. Levi's not moving forward. Train and block has not cleared this path. So is that what it's waiting for? Is that why this person put in more signals? Well, that's not very good. Levi, you're not stuck. And so if we go further down the line here, now we got a green. And maybe he stopped because of that. Well, let's give it one more chance here. Let's see if Levi will go. It's still a nice shot. Levi will go after she clears this one. So maybe he's responding to that gantry red, and that's why he's not moving right now. All I wanted to do was play CNO Hinton. That's it. I was looking forward to it even. I'm not disappointed. Okay. Now, if this keeps happening, if I put direction arrows down, maybe, in surveyor mode and stop them from going backwards on these tracks? I don't know. All right. Here we go now. So that other signal should turn green, which should allow Levi to go. Nope. What the haystacks? I don't get it. Is this light green now? Nope. What's it say? Train and block has not cleared this path. So... is this one of those switches where it says, or interlocking towers or something? Yeah, I don't really understand how that interlocking tower thing works. Okay. Well, this is not fun. All right. Let me put you guys on pause for a second. Let's see if I can figure this out. Okay, so I messed around with it a little bit, and I still have no idea what's going on. It won't go. The way I would expect it to work is it would go up to here, and then it would stop, right? But it's telling me that the train has not cleared the path. Now, when I'm in surveyor mode and I click on this information, there's a big red thick line that goes along here. Is that the block it's talking about? So that's the block, but I don't understand because here's another block here that says, has not cleared. And then when we come down this way, this one says the same thing. Has not cleared this path. Well, what good are all these signals if the first one stops you, and then you'll never see the signal. Now this one says no train approaching. What? And here's Tram again, moving right along. And what is she looking at now? She's looking at an approach coming up on this one. What the haystacks? And then we come all the way into here now. And yeah, because it looks like Adair is pulled over to the right there, and she's going to go here. She's going to go here to get around him. Could be. In other words, I guess I just don't get it. I'm not getting while that's working. I was looking to see if maybe there's a way I can delete the blocks and just have the signals run the way I think they should be running. I don't get it. If you can help me out, let me know in the comments. Anywho, that's the end of Levi's turn. Thank God. He's still sitting there waiting for the track clearance. So let me put you guys back on pause. I'll figure out what we're doing next. We'll just move along like nothing happened. Okay, so now we are with Thomas in the Hinton yard, and Thomas's turn. He's going to want to send out anything he can send out. Oh wait, I planned on something else, but send out meaning off map. Is there anything in the Avis yard that's long enough that he can now send out? Here's the Avis yard. Close, but no cigar. So that is, bust for Thomas right there. All right, so I thought we were going to, I was thinking we were going to send, because we do have one train in the Hinton yard, but that's a send in, not a send out. I misread my spreadsheet. Look at all them cars. That's so cool. Anyway, so that's the end of Thomas's turn. Let me put you guys back on pause again. I'll figure out what's going on next. Okay, so we are now here with Graham, and Graham is working some industries. He's working a lot of industries, but he's almost done with all of them. All he's got to do now is Avis Ball Lumbers, where he's at right now. He's got to go back to the New River Grocery up on the hill back at the Hinton yard. And then he's got to go to Hinton Hardware, which is also back in the yard. And then the Hinton Lumber Shed, which is also back in the yard. So here and then back in the yard. Now, somebody told me this, and I tried it, and it worked. That is this. This is some kind of a legacy thing here. Whatever that means. If you come Oh, you go to no. You go to enable editing, and then the engine. Oh, how do I do this now? Oh, here we go. Isolation switch. You click on this, put it on run. Start, stop, isolate. Okay, is started. Yes. I shut it down. Run. Uh-oh. What did I do? Start, stop. It started, no. Run. I shut it down, right? Engine is default. Okay, yeah, we don't. No. We don't miss that. So how do I start it? What if I say yes and then I say save changes? Oh, so now it's running. Is that right? So there's a way to shut it down, is what that person was showing me. So yeah, okay. So, which is nice. I wish all the engines would do that. It's a little tricky, but, you know, I'd have to play with it a little bit. All right, so first we got to set these next two cars out. That's no big deal. Here he comes. Now, I've noticed when I was, last time when I was editing, that this C9 or GP9 engine is really loud. Like louder than most other engines. And I didn't stop nearly in time. I'm gonna have to back it up some. But so I'll try to talk louder. unless you don't like hearing me, then you're probably like, good, I'm glad it's loud. Well, whatever. Okay. So let's back this up right here for the Avis ball lumber. Little bit more so they can offload it, put it in this shed here. There we go. Okay, thanks for the bell. Now we're going to apply it. The handbrake, I should say. Now we're going to back off. There we go. The light is not on. Yeah, it is. Okay, the light is on. Okay. Why another switch is showing up now? What did I do? Oh, there's one. Okay, this one's showing. Oh, this has been a weird episode. This has been a weird episode. There's no doubt about it. Okay, here comes Graham now. We got to run back to the Hinton yard now. Take care of those other 3 industries. You want to go to 60%? We'll have to see, because the speed limit here is 20, even though it says 40. That's not right. Okay, so we're going to want to get over on the right-hand side as soon as we can. And that is not as soon as we can. Okay. He's going to come down here. Yep. And then we're going to go like this. Bing. Pow. Bing, pow? No, we're going to go straight here because we got to... what's the name of that place? It's not Avis. It's Hinton Hardware? No, it's Hinton Lumber Shed. Yeah, it's just the Hinton Lumber Shed is down this way. But then we do have to go here and here and here. And then that should get us all the way down to here. Ooh, my mic a little bit closer. And then that's wrong. This is wrong. So this, and then that'll get us to the right place. Okay. Back to Graham now with his GP9. Isn't it nice? Isn't it glorious? All right. So here we go. We're going to work our way out of Avis Yard here on our way to Hinton Yard. And with that signaling now, I don't know, is what's his name moving now? But eventually he's going to move, right? Levi. I'm thinking that's yes, because he's not in red, so he's probably moving now. But I just don't get it. I wish the signals would work like I was thinking they would work, or you drive up to it. You know, if it's in that block signal or whatever, so the block isn't clear. And like I said, I don't understand the advantage of the block signaling. If this light's red and every light after is going to be red until the entire block is cleared, then why do you need all the lights? Why not just do it with one light to control the whole block? Yeah. So, as I said, I don't get it. Alrighty. So 55% gets us at 20 mile an hour, which is what the speed limit is here, regardless of what it says down there in the bottom. Don't look at that. A little jittery here. I remember it being this jittery in the past. Now it seemed to smooth out a little bit. It knew I was talking about it. We'll slow down to yard speed when we go over these crossover tracks. Well, normally another train is 45%. We'll see what we get. What about 50? Yeah, 50%. I'm going to call that yard speed. Oh, I thought I was going past the front of the platform. Everyone's backing off. They're like, well, what's that moron doing? You're one track over, idiot. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. My bad. That's just my bad. No other way to put it. All right. That'll be interesting to see if we run into... actually, I could have been doing 20 here, couldn't I? Yeah. Well, now we're doing the crossover, so we'll wait till we go over. If we run into Tram or one of the other ones. Tram's got a route that's going to take her all the way to the Avis Yard, so she'll come through here. All right, there we go. Now we can bring it back up to 55. Yep. I don't see her coming yet. She still had a way to go yet, I thought. All right, and up there on the hill, Hinton. Graham was working a ton of industries. Honaker Lumber, Wicks Lumber, Ball Lumber, New River Grocery, the Ash Conveyor, Hinton Freight, Hinton Swift and Company, Hinton Hardware, Hinton Lumber Shed. I mean, all these companies he was working. Most of them only had, you know, one or two cars, so he was able to finish up. So he already did Avis Ball. Now he still has to do New River Grocery, which is way up on the hill. And then he's got Hinton Hardware, which is up on the hill, and the lumber shed is down. Okay. He's got 3 other industries to work right now. It's getting late in the working day. We've only got 59 minutes till quitting time. We won't see quitting time in this video. Well, assuming I don't have to stop the game again and try to figure something out. All right. There's the lumber cars we got to meet with first. And we'll run up on the hill. Alrighty. Let's bag it up. Yep. Then we're going to come, nope, this way, and then this way, and then that way. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go. 5 more to go here at the Hinton Lumber Shed. We do 2 at a time, what it looks like. Go. Move it down to this second one's lined up. Right on in there. There we go. Beautiful. Still got lots of room on that track. Now we got to head up the hill. Means we got to get them down to clear this switch right here. This one right here, right? Yeah. Then we'll head him up the hill. Probably do hardware first. That's what I'm thinking. Engine is loud. All right. We'll go back up here. Here. Yeah. Those are all normal. Flip over this way. We'll flip over this way. So we can set the next 2 out here. And then these 3 here at New River Grocery are done, but these 2 are not. So we're going to have to do the old switch them out, push them back in trick like we did last time we were up here. How many cars do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Thought we had 9, but I guess it's only 8. Back up the hill we go. Yeah, when I first came across Thomas, I thought we were going to pull this cut here. It's all going to Thurman. But I thought we were going to use Philippe right here off our standby track there, but that just didn't happen. Now, what happens when I go like this with this train, for instance? Well, Why won't let me do that? Can't do it while I'm on that train? Oh. Come on now. Do the details. Like, can this one shut down? Enable editing. False. Yeah, no, it won't let you do any of that. Okay. Be back up here. Oh. There you go. Yeah, okay. Put on the bell for safety. People are working in this area. There we go. The beautiful thing. A little bit further. You got about half. That'll do. Right there. Plenty of room. A stock car. Still being, should be unloaded by now, right? Yeah, it is. There's nothing in it. Okay, good deal. We'll come over here. Apply the handbrake. And now forward. There we go. Then to get to New River Grocery, we're going to have to go up the middle here. Right up the middle. So we'll have to stop them on the hill. Shouldn't be any problem for this thing. It's a beast. He has proven himself on many occasions already. He hasn't been on this route for very long. There we go. Look at that. Just leaps right to it. Even on the hill, and he's like, what hill? There's a hill here? Ah! I scoff in your general direction. Okay. I don't want to hit this too hard. We do have a little bit of play on the fire end, but I don't want to derail. Of course, when I think about it, I never want to derail. There's never a time when I think to myself, now would be a good time to derail. All right, that's the sweet spot. Go forward. I'm going to get the last three out of the way. So we're going to move them down to here. Now, could we put all three on this track right here? Here's one. Probably. 1, 2, 3. It might be close. I think we'll be all right. I don't want to fall out that switch, but we should be all right. We'll see. If it gets too ugly, I can always take it back, right? I'll start slowing down early, though. Got a little weight with him now. Yeah, he's taking a little bit longer to slow down. Understandably. I'm not disappointed. Alrighty. This is where the 44 tonners would really struggle. Stopping on this hill, then backing up. If I got that kind of movement out of a 40-foot tunnel, I'd be like, whoa, look at it go. So, yeah, he's doing well. Oh, he's already got it up to 2 miles an hour. All right, so we got a little bit of room to play. We'll bump it back a little bit closer than that. Not much closer, maybe another quarter to half car length. That ought to be good. So look at the list again. Avis Ball Lumber, we did it. New River Grocery, I'm working on right now. Hinton Hardware, we did it. Hinton Lumber Shed, we did it. Yep. So it's just the New River Grocery is the last thing we got to do here. We got to get the groceries in. The Wonder Bread. People love Wonder Bread. I think they do, don't they? There we go. Stop it. I got nervous. We still got more room. But 1, 2, 3. That should be enough, right? Yeah, I think so. Let's apply it right here. I don't think we're gonna use that other track for anything anyway. Yeah, I mean there's enough room enough clearance to get onto this track. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna need it anyway. So there you go. Just gotta set these two out. Oh, looking at the wrong switch. Like it's already. No, it's not. It's not already. You're looking at the wrong switch. Yeah, we started slowing down way too late. That's why we went that far. Whoop. There we go. All right, let's make sure now. Normal, all the way into New Gross. New River Grocery, yeah. I said New Grocery, that's not right. Close those. Hinton New River Grocery. We don't need that. We know these are both going to the New Grocery. And we know the engine is making lots of noise. All right, here we go. Back off a little bit. Here we come. Right into the loading and offloading platform. Look, you just call it the loading program. Either unloading the car or you're loading it. Still loading, right? The word load is in both is what I'm getting at. And I'm going to slow it down here early. This could turn out to be a catastrophe if I horse it. Don't horse it. Now, let's go over here. Alrighty. That should get it done right there, I'm thinking, right? Oh, yeah. Doors lined up nicely there. Fly. Decouple. Forward. All right. You know, somebody asked me if when cars are down by the ice house, I should open up the ice hatches. Yeah, but I think that takes a lot of time to do that. Let me see. Extra settings. Door 1. Oh, look at that. It's just a one-click thing on those. So the ice hatches are the same? Oh, no. See, look at the ice hatches. That's what I thought. Yeah. Can you see it moving now? See, I got to click it all these times. Oh, boy. I used to be able to drag them, but you can't drag it anymore. It's just a single click. So it is kind of cool that the hatch is open. There's no doubt about it. But, I mean, I got to click it like 20 times. And that's why I don't do that. I got that kind of time. All right, so that is the end of Graham's turn. Let me put you guys on pause. I'll figure out what we're doing next. And we're now here with Andrew as he is going back towards Hinton. That's where we got him going right now. He's got all these cars that need to be reclassified that he's pulling back from Thurman. And points. Is that it? Was that all he had to get? It was from Thurman? I don't even know. And I don't have it written down. Not that it matters where they came from. Okay, so I don't know where he's at now. I mean, I know he's right there. I see him. But I mean, you know, where he is on the map. Okay, here we go. Here he comes. Yep, and this is, I don't know what, it says sandstone. Warn these folks here at the passenger station to look out. Is this Meadow Creek, or is there a stop called Sandstone? This is Sandstone. Yep, there you go. All right, so I should have been doing this before, but now it's 6:19. I'm sorry, 16:19. So it's 16:24 is when we'll stop traveling here with Andrew. He's on his way back. So let's. Okay, here's a crossing coming up. That'd be kind of cool to watch a crossing, huh? Car just disappeared. Oh, I think those are the snow roads there. There goes the Green Hornet. Yeah, they put some roads down that are like snow roads, so they'll turn snowy during the winter months. I don't like them. Just keep everything this way. I realize they will have snow in West Virginia. I get it, especially up in the mountains here, but I don't want it. This is all getting pulled back now to Hinton. We got loads of coal coming out of the coal mines. Was that the Garden Ground mine? I forget. I think it was Garden Ground, but I don't know. Again, not that it makes a difference. Now you can see that snow road in the background there again. See where they'd only put it right there. And the rest of it is... The snowplow came to that part and said, nah, we ain't doing this. Wow, he's got quite a few coal cars, does he not? You should have 2 caboose on here, too. Some more reefers. Those came out of Thurmond, if I remember correctly. So we're full of meat products. And there's our double caboose. Nice. All right, back up front. Let's get a... Are we not on the engine right now? We're not on the engine right now. He's got, what, 63 minus the 2 up front, so he's pulling 61 cars behind him. Yep. That is one fine looking engine. Let's go on this side so we get a better look at it in the light. That is nice. Yes, it is. All right. Sounds like he's in a tin can or something right now. Why is the sound coming across so weird? I don't know. This has been one weird episode. A lot of things have been happening that I don't ever recall happening in the past. Now, what signal? Is that a gantry coming up? Looks like we got a signal gantry coming up. From what I can see, looks like he's got an approach, which would suggest why he's doing 25 and a 50, which is what approach would tell you to do, right? Approach. Yep. Half speed. Alrighty. Then we got the Cracklin. Now, the Cracklin I've heard before. Cracklin is not something new. I feel like maybe I should have restarted my computer before I started this. Okay. Now I would expect the next signal to be red. That's what approach means. Can I see the next signal? No, not from here. I can't. A lot of moving freights in this one. Look at all the waterfalls there, huh? Pretty out there to the right. Except the parts where you can see inside the waterfall. It's like a tube. I feel like someone should be surfing in there. Maybe Johnny Utah. You may or may not know what I'm talking about. Of course, sometimes when people make comments about my videos, I find out I don't know what I'm talking about. So there is always that. Time's not stuck now, is it? Seems to be at 16:23 for a long time here. Steaming along. Yeah, look, now it's 16:25. Did I tell you it was stuck? Told you it was stuck. But you know what's not stuck? We are not stuck in this game because we got to get going. Yeah, that's it. That is the butter zone. We just hit it right there. We'll watch Andrew peel off into the distance here. Hope you guys had fun. This was fun and slightly aggravating because it was just the game was being a jerk a little bit here and there, or it's operating as it's supposed to, and I just don't get it. One or the other, it's still a jerk. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? And if you don't like the fact that I just called Trainz a jerk, well, this just may not be the channel for you.